create several business plans, introduce them to my potential investors, partners. The first thing I did was look at the location and find out what
I am biased about the great things that we offer at Transformation Ministries, but one of the best things we offer every year is our annual Transformation Ministries Conference. We got it planned again this year, October 17th and 18th. We're going to be up at High Desert Church. The theme is more. The idea that if we have more healthy churches, more healthy pastors, we're going to have more changed lives, planting healthy churches. So now's the time to plan. It may seem early, but I'm telling you right now, October's coming. Tom Mercer, Ricky Jenkins, Megan Fate Marshman, and the planning team has really got some creative ideas on some special workshops and input from our leaders and our speakers. Transformation Ministries Conference 2019.
Great to meet the owners, the marketing director, take a tour of the place. Fantastic setup they have here.
We are thrilled to be at Sport Clips in Menifee, and they're donating all of the proceeds of their grand opening to Loma Linda University Medical Center in Marietta. We're just so thrilled with the outpouring of all the donations in the community supporting this.
Came out here to support our local community, Menifee, and our new sports clubs.
I'd like to tell you how this all came together. First, we went to our faraway neighbors, about 2 or 3 miles. I partnered with our stylists, our local team, just to get the word out. We promoted with the free haircuts and the $5 off, and we let them know that Sport Clips is on its way. Moved our way into our immediate shopping center, and what we also did at that point was invited them to come to our grand opening.
This is the thing that we love doing. We want to give back as much as we can to the community, and Loma Linda has partnered with us, so we're very thankful for that. We've had a fun day today. We're going to do this again tomorrow.
Congratulations to the owners, and thank you for bringing your business to Menifee.
So we started doing Santa Claus. The Rotary Club of Monrovia has been doing it since 2012.
My daughter was given a shopping spree for $150, and she could come in with 2 Monrovia High School adult students, and they was walking around with her.
We get to shop around with them. We have our budget, but we do our best to get them as much as we possibly can to make sure that they're set and they're good to go for school and they have what they need. Gives them a good holiday.
We're having a rough time, so during these holidays it matters, especially this season.
As a group, as a Rotary Club, we can do so much more than individuals can do, and we give back to our community tremendously.
It really means a lot. Most people don't know that having a special needs child in the house or a sibling, it's really rough. Things get a little down south and we just don't know what to do.
This was a great opportunity, and it came just in time before Christmas when she needed more clothes, more coats, more shoes. She just told me she wants to stay in the store.
I pray that more people are like the Rotary Club that can help families like us. It's a blessing.
I oversee all parts of the production when the install is taking place, from point of contract, once that is signed, all the way to PTO, permission to operate.
I remember a meeting with Isaac. He actually came, sat with my wife and I, and he's the one that actually did the analysis and looked at the invoices and determined if it was a fit for us.
We really like the fact that he kept us in the loop and was willing to work with our concerns and just being really patient with us.
Oh, customer service is the core value at our company. It's one thing that we focus on the most because we're out here doing a service for individuals. More than a service, we like to think of it as building relationship.
The guys that are working here today have been great. I mean, you know, sometimes you have people at your house, you're going, well, I'll be glad when you're gone. And sometimes you have people at your house and you're going, gee, I could be friends with you guys.
And one word that my wife used was that they treat it like it's their home. I thought that was very powerful. Pleasantly surprised. We're pleasantly surprised.
I've been working here 8 years, and what I really appreciate about the company is that they let me focus on the details. We try to do everything right the first time.
I could call him directly. I have him on my cell phone right now, so when 909 Isaac calls, I know he's with HPM.
The benefits of overseeing the entire project from start to finish is knowing all the details that are happening, and if there are any changes, I can relay that to the customer and agree on the best way to make that change if one is needed.
Hey, we're here at the Taste of the Chino Valley. We have about 20 Chino Valley restaurants sampling their food to about 500 attendees here at the shop at Chino Hills. We're all having a great time. Thank you all for coming out and participating.
I've eaten almost everything. I'm a major foodie, so I love all types of food. Pretty much everything here is amazing.
I've learned about so many new restaurants. I had no idea we're here. It's great.
What I have eaten today, Los Portales ceviche. Oh my God, it's so bomb.
We're out here just kind of interfacing with the public, serving hot dogs, and just enjoying the Chino Valley air.
Highly recommend the fish tacos and the yogu yogurt, delicious.
Excellent ramen, to the cupcakes, to the coffee cakes, incredible.
The yogurt, the brownie.
We've tried so many different things tonight. The Silver Lake ramen was amazing, and the birria tacos were great.
Love and Liberty baked desserts.
And as the chair of the chamber, I just want to thank all of our restaurants. It's been an amazing event with great cuisine.
I think the biggest struggle with the fundraisers is actually getting the businesses to commit to us. We had to go out into the community and track down the businesses that would do these type of fundraisers.
Before it was a little bit hard collecting all the receipts, making sure they are mentioning with so-and-so, we're here for the fundraiser.
The biggest struggle in fundraising is actually going out there and setting up a fundraiser.
Businesses and organizations want to support each other, but who has the time to cultivate these relationships and do all of the legwork? Thinkin' Local was created for this very reason. We connect local businesses with organizations and schools to make fundraising easy and efficient.
So back when I was raising my kids, my son would always come home with these fundraisers.
and we would take a look at them, and unfortunately they were usually at a restaurant we didn't really like to go to, or they would be on a day that we couldn't participate. And so that was really the moment where we thought there could be a better way of doing it.
Last year we did almost $2,000. This year we did about $3,000.
Here's how it works. Download the Thinkin' Local app onto your phone and enjoy any number of participating businesses. The fundraiser is held for a 2 to 3 week period at multiple locations simultaneously. The venue doesn't have to take note of any transactions made because the customer just snaps a picture of the receipt. It is entered into the system and applied to the fundraiser.
The Thinkin' Local fundraiser was a phenomenal opportunity for us. Thinkin' Local does all of the work. They've got the app, the platform, everything ready so that we did very little work, and it was a great way to raise money for our nonprofit.
As part of Thinkin' Local, we are really proud to be connected to kids, schools, their parents, local businesses. We definitely would recommend joining the Thinkin' Local, I would say, movement. I think it's more than just an organization, it's a movement because it really is about giving back to the community and working together with local businesses.
Hi, my name is Daniel Vargas.
I am Holly Kerwin.
And my name is Rodrigo Avila.
I'm Nikki Cross.
My name is John Angelo.
Brandon Davis.
My name's Nicole Harrison.
And I'm always Thinkin' Local.
Hi, I'm doing a fundraiser for our school, and I was wondering if I could interest you. Good afternoon. Our school is having a fundraiser for our... Hi, we're doing a fundraiser for our school, and I was wondering if you'd... Hi, we're trying to raise funds. Would you like to order some candy? This is kind of depressing. Well, hello. Just slam the door. I'm developing a sort of nervous twitch.
So we don't have cages in the van, and the reason we don't have cages in the van is because we want them to learn what we call elevator etiquette, which is no different than you and me in an elevator, shoulder to shoulder, and learning how to cope with that situation without going, hey man, get away from me, or any of that crazy stuff. Little reminder here for these guys, they're a little bit excited, but there is an imaginary little boundary here, a little border that they're not allowed to cross, right? So right here, I'm gonna remind Lila a little bit, add a little bit of pressure to her. And I am going to invite Belle into the car. It isn't where the door opens and they just flood right on in. Okay, so I want to make sure that she does her thing. And then I'm going to wait for her to, they're getting the little highs in, right? Smell butts. Do what you need to do. The dog version of the handshake, right? It's a little bit awkward for us humans. We want them to learn how to get along. We want them to learn how to figure out how to be next to each other, how to coexist. Almost as if they live together. And so, again, they're all respecting the doorway space here, waiting to be invited out, no different than when we get to our destination. But this builds unity right here. This builds a little a good synergy for the dogs. So we prefer this than having them all locked up.